what I'm telling you. It's just certain stuff white people not about to do that a black person may do.
Exactly.
Do I look white? I'm not freaking white.
Cause what you saying is because you black, that all white teachers are fucking racist and not gonna with you. That's what you saying. That's what you're basically saying. That's what you're basically saying. You're basically saying because your reasoning don't add up. Cause all the reason that I can think of from you saying that is that the teacher was racist and they didn't fault you because you black. From you saying that. From you saying that. From you saying that. If you said you know people at school. And I say you said you got no you got connections because you talking, you want like brother. That's what you said, right?
Okay.
Say you was out of a job. Why you can't call no professor? But like, can you recommend me for a job?
I definitely can call a professor. I know all the professors. I ain't gonna say I know all of them, but all of them in that department, I know every single last one of them. If you can tell about, I definitely did that, especially around.
So when you trying to get a job. You talk to your professor, but like, do you know of a job, or do you have any friends that you know that are looking to hire? Feel me?
Of course,
Why you talk to them?
Of course I did. That's how I got the first job, you nut. When I graduated, you clown. That's how I got the first one. Don't make that face. Don't make that face. That's how I got the first job, because I knew people at the school I went to, you nut. That's what I'm freaking trying to tell you.
I thought you said that was an internship.
The job I just got done. That's over with tomorrow.
Yeah, I thought you said that was an internship.
No, it's not an intern. It was a temporary job. It was a project.
I thought you said you had an internship.
No, the job over with tomorrow. I just ain't call nobody and say, oh, the boom boom, do you know somebody? But that's all you do anyways. Even on LinkedIn, but if people I met in person, bro, I got on LinkedIn, I can reach out to them. Hey, such, boom boom. It's a lady that I know up there. She was the STEM director. Her son, he do what? He do IT, and he do IT in Atlanta. He told me, he said, reach out, do this, apply to this around this time in Atlanta, and they should have positions open up around next year, but you gotta apply toward the fall. Bro, I know people, bro. It's just, the fact is, people don't understand the importance of talking, connecting, making the connections. Like, bro, you cannot, this is what I'm saying, you can't do nothing closed, like, oh, I'm just gonna not say nothing, I'm just gonna be laid back, chill. No, and I've been grew out that laid back, chill, John. That John dead. That John so dead. Just because I went at the school every day after school, don't mean I wasn't talking to people. Screw up.
It did type relationship, like, when you, like, spend time with a teacher on some shit like that.
I agree.
I'm saying, like, it's a different type relationship you build with another grown human being, but they just your teacher at this time period. You know what I'm saying? If you up at the school, like,
okay.
I be at she's not a teacher. She's not a teacher, but she like a counselor ish type shit at the school, and I be up there in her classroom, and I gotten to talk to people that like professors that I ain't never even met before in her class. I mean, like in her office. I would go there and I would sit in her office. She's a cool lady. You just going home and just going to class.
Okay.
It's not saying that's not. You just talking to them is fine as well. But relationship that I'm talking about is not what you have that I'm talking about.
Okay, I think you got the wrong idea. Like I think you thinking like when I told you I went to school and went home. I think you thinking I'm really. After it's like the class in at 3:30, I'm blitzing out that mug. No, that's not what I'm doing. No, that's not what I'm doing, bro. But I just sat in offices, bro, for I done had lunch with people, with my professors, bro. You feel me? Talking about life, what I got going, what opportunities, what internships I done applied for, bro. I done had long talks with people. I probably ain't went out of my way to talk to people in the goddamn business department, because won't be tell you why. What the freak I need the people in the business department for? And I'm a CS major. I'm a computer science major. What the freak I need them people over there for? You never know how they may help me at the same time. For I ain't doing that much cardio. That's a lot of cardio, for. And at the end of the day, if I bump into them, I'm sorry, how you doing? What's your name? Boom. I'm a computer science major. I'm about to graduate. Damn, cool. But I'm not ready to just be right around that goddamn school, meeting in person. I can. It's good to do that, but I wouldn't know. But the people I did encounter, I'm talking to them, and I'm making connections, and I'm part of the STEM program. So you feel me? It's certain people we en route to that a lot of people ain't en route to just because they not part of the program. You feel me? So you get introduced to more people and not more experiences. You get exposed to different groups than a normal student would just because you're part of the STEM program. But, fool, I didn't just go straight home, fool. I was sitting there talking to the professors. I ain't having no, how's your dog doing? I ain't had them type of conversations before, but they were cool. How was the classes? How you like teaching this class? How this class like? What you think about this? This is what I've been thinking. This the opportunity I got. What you think I should do? Fool, I'm having them type of conversations, fool. I ain't having conversations. What's your favorite food, fool? Even though you probably in there talking to the lady and you just chilling. I ain't. Come on now. At some point, I gotta go.
Pretty much. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what relationship I'm talking about. I had a whole day off. No class on Friday. I had to go and sit in her office.
I wasn't doing that.
Go sit in her office, go talk.
But that don't mean that you had.
Professor from another whole department come to her office. Hey, Dr. Whoever, this is Sean. Be like, hey, how you doing? My name is blah. Just sit in her office. That's what I'm saying. You did exactly what I thought, which was, oh my God, get it. Oh, yes, sir. You did exactly what I thought, which was go in there and have rudimentary, what's the word? Not elementary. Surface level conversations with the professors. That's why I said the relationship, that's what I'm saying. Your relationship with the teacher is not the same as what I was talking about, which I said, and you still took out of context. That's how it works.
Sure, you just got a deep relationship with them people, bro. So you can take your shirt off in front of the old lady and she be like, oh, that's okay. He just got his shirt off today.
She not old.
This young lady, you think you can take your shirt off in front of the young lady, she ain't gonna get weirded out?
Why would I take my shirt off in front of her? What the fuck? Why would I take my shirt off in front of her? Why would anybody take their shirt off in front of her? What the fuck? Nigga, what? You just blew me with that one. I ain't gonna lie. You just said you need to take your shirt off in front of her. Why would I take my shirt off in front of her? What purpose do I have taking my shirt off in front of her? What do I gain from taking my shirt off in front of her? Cyrus, talk to me.
You said that makes it seem like this relationship so cut deep into the goddamn womb. You feel me? You make this relationship seem like it's just so cut deep. You feel me? Like, she'll pick you up when they shooting outside, and she'll be like, Sean, you okay? Sean outside, let me go run back out there and see if he okay. You make it seem like it's one of them type of relationships, bro. Well, you ain't that close to that lady, man.
It's one of them type of relationships where they got shooting at Tuskegee University. I got a phone call from her at 12 o'clock at night. Sean, are you okay? Sean, did you make it home? Yes, I got one of them. It wasn't straight to fake because she was at home, but it was a phone call. Do that count, Cyrus Fitz?
I think.
Cyrus Fitz.
Is she white or black?
Black. The whole school.
That's a different demographic, right? What type of school I went to? What type of school I went to, though? Okay. You think the white people checking on me when I get shot at in the hood? Sorry, did you dodge the bullets? No.
I understand what you're saying.
You think the white people checking on me, fool? At the club, they let off 50 shots, and she like, sorry, did you make it home? I heard they let off 50 shots at the club. Was you at home? No. You want me to tell you why? The whole difference. The freak you talking about? The demographic difference. You just told me something that's so important. She's black. Do I look white to you?
I'm not gonna have it, though.
I'm just saying, though. Do I look white? I'm not freaking white.
What you saying is because you black, that all white teachers are fucking racist and not gonna with you. That's what you saying. You're basically saying. That's what you're basically saying. You're basically saying. Because your reasoning don't add up. Because only reason that I can think of from you saying that is that the teacher was racist and they didn't fault you because you black. From you saying that. From you saying that. From you saying that. From you saying that. What else am I supposed to think of to even make meaning from what you just said? You just said basically that's what you just said. The teacher didn't fault you because you black. Hey, I shouldn't do what you going to the office. You just said the teacher didn't fault you because you black. That's what you just said. Even then, if the teacher didn't fault you because you were black, you chose to go to Sanford. You signed the papers. Your mom did the FAFSA and said, the school I'm going to is Sanford University. You did it, not me. I ain't got shit to do with it.
But this is the problem, though. You want me to have a one of them type of relationship? Bro, do you not see? Like I just told you, bro.
I want you to understand you care. Your outgoing skills, talking to different type people is way better than mine. I'm just saying you could have. That's what I'm saying. You could have.
Fool, I'm telling you, bro.
Food. You could have food.
Alright,
I'm gonna put up that food because I ain't putting that up because you ain't ate yet.
Alright. at the same time, you know what I'm saying too, right? You know that shooting that happened. You know that shooting that happened when they shot all them people and it was and it was a whole bunch of people that got hit. And I showed you the video and they was on live and they showed the people on bodies on the ground and it was people that really were gone out there. Remember that?
Yes. No,
Okay.
I don't. But okay, continue.
You don't remember that? They got the shooting. They got the shooting. They got.
I'm saying I can make content clues up in my head.
Okay. Cool.
Keep going.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Let me keep going. Okay. Guess what? They heard about it. They heard about it. Let me tell you what it was a conversation in class about that. Y'all heard about that shoot?
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Therefore, it was people that knew about it. And it happened on the weekend. I think it was a Saturday. So it happened on the weekend. It was Sunday. You had Sunday for at the same time, bro. You think anybody reached out from that school asking students, are you okay? Do you think anybody was capable of doing that? I don't even believe that's a capability of theirs.
Sorry. Let me ask you a question. This is gonna fucking your whole whatever you talking about. Where did the shooting happen? Did it happen on Sanford campus?
No, it didn't happen on Sanford
campus.
No.
So
What type of shoot gonna happen on Sanford campus?
On University of Sanford campus.
What type of shoot gonna happen on Sanford campus?
That's what you saying. Basically saying because your reasoning don't add up. Cause all the reason that I can think of from you saying that is that the teacher was racist and they didn't fault you for it because you black. From you saying that, what else am I supposed to think of to even make a meaning from what you just said? You just said basically that's what you just said. The teacher didn't fault you because you black. Hey, I shouldn't do what you going to the office. You just said the teacher didn't fault you because you black. As you just said. And even then, if the teacher didn't fault you because you were black, you chose to go to Sanford. You signed the papers. Your mom did the FAFSA and said, the school I'm going to is Sanford University. You did it, not me. Hey, I shouldn't do it.
But this is the problem, though. You want me to have one of them type of relationship? Boy, you not see. I just told you, bro.
Why don't you understand you could have? Your outgoing skills, talking to different type of people is way better than mine. I'm just saying you could have. That's what I'm saying. You could have.
Boo, I'm telling you, boo. At the same time, you know what I'm saying too, right? That shoot that happened when they shot all them people and it was a whole bunch of people that got hit. And I showed you the video and
no, I don't. But
you don't remember that?
I'm saying I can make content clues up in my head.
Okay.
Keep going.
Cool. Let me keep going. Guess what? They heard about that. Let me tell you what. It was a conversation in class about that. Y'all heard about that shoot? Okay. Therefore, it was people that knew about it, and it happened on the weekend. I think it was a Saturday, so it happened on the weekend. It was Sunday. You had Sunday for at the same time, bro. You think anybody reached out from that school asking students, "Are you okay?" Do you think anybody was capable of doing that? I don't even believe that's a capability of theirs.
Sorry. Let me ask you a question. This gonna fucking your whole whatever you talking about. Where did the shooting happen? Did it happen on Sanford campus?
No, it didn't happen on
Sanford campus.
No.
What
What type of shoot gonna happen on Sanford campus?
University of Sanford campus.
What type of shoot gonna happen on Sanford campus?
See what I'm saying? The shooting happened on Tuskegee University's campus, which would mean that a student that stays on a private university campus would be somewhere near the shooting. Why would a teacher think that a college student would be at a party that got shot up in the city? They can only speculate. Why would they only ask the only black student that goes to that class or whatever the demographic was? Why would they only ask the black kid, are you okay about the shooting that happened? Or did you get hit in the shooting that was in Birmingham? They're basically saying that because you black, that means you at that party that got shot up. Don't you want to hear from them, Cyrus? Don't you want to hear from them? Oh, little black boy, are you okay? Because the nigger shooting got shot up. Were you there and are you okay? Did you get hit? Don't you want them to say, Cyrus? Yes or no?
No. But
all right.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I want them to say. But at the same time, forget what though. They didn't ask even when the conversation came up. Was anyone y'all out there? Well, only day that it may have came up. Maybe I'm wrong. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe it came up. I feel like this close thing could have. But I doubt it though. I don't remember. But at the same time though, this also bleed too. They knew about it. It was on the news. They could have sent out emails. They ain't sent out no emails either. They ain't sent out no emails either. They didn't have it on camera, but they ain't sent out no emails either. People stay around the city. How much do these people really care about us? I ain't saying they had to, fool. They get what? Nobody got to check up on me. But I'm saying was the biggest difference. The lady that you talking about hit you up at 12 a.m. at night when the shooting happened, fool, on that campus was black. What you talking about? It's a major difference.
Like I said, bro, you got it, bro, Steve.
Major difference. That's all I'm saying.
Bro,
You talking about relationships?
How? Bro, Steve.
Look, I can't take my shirt off in front of them people.
I
can't take my shirt off in front of them people.
I don't know why you keep saying that, but all I can say is, bro, I had a great conversation with an old white lady today. So what you saying?
No, that ain't what I'm saying.
Liable, bro. It's not, oh my God, he black.
Oh, I'm not saying white people ain't good people. But this is what I'm telling you. It's just certain stuff white people not about to do that a black person may do.
Exactly.
Such as hitting you up about a shooting. Yep.
It all goes back to the relationship that I have with the fucking lady. That's all it goes back to, the relationship. If I had no relationship with her, she would not call me. It's a lot of students that go inside her office. Do you think she called every last one of those students? Sorry, bitch. Fucking answer me, bro. What the fuck? Oh my God.
I can't do it with you, bro. I ain't do it.
It ain't sick, bro.
I ain't doing this with you, bro. Still, you a fool, bro. That matter though. That's all I'm saying. All I'm in on say, you feel me? If I get hit in the leg, God forbid I get hit in the leg, you feel me? Nah, I ain't saying that.
Yeah, just be quiet, bro. Just face the fact, bro. Your argumentation was wrong, and Sean's thing is right.
But even then, there wasn't too many female professors that was women. It was mostly male. What other man is gonna hit up another man and ask him, did the man get home safe after the man was at the club and the man was supposed to be at the club? And you feel me? Like, come on, bro. Hey, look, we're not the same. You feel me? So it's like,
she's not in that apartment, sir.
Hey,
her area overseas is not in my department.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember seeing one.
In my department.
I don't remember seeing nobody. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, I had a great relationship with bruh. But get what though? He never checked up on me though. No cap.
He never did what?
He never checked up on me though.
Your boy. Like you said, did you just say this house?
My point. My freaking point. My point. You just proved my point. Even though they went, even though. No, you just proved my freaking point. Cause the male I'm talking about wasn't in my department. The male I was talking about, it gotta be a female. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't too many female black people up there.
He keep going back to race.
There wasn't too many up there. You talking about some? He's a male. My point. What other man gonna hit up another man asking if he get hit in the leg at the party?
Like I said, big bro, you got it, bro. I can't. Nothing I can say because he always gonna go back to race or not sexuality or
gender. You nut.
Oh, it ain't gonna go back to gender or race. Then I can't win.
So I'll let you have it, bro. You got it. No, I let you have it. Maybe my relationship was good.
One last thing I'm gonna say is, bro. One last thing I can say is, how many of your teachers can you ask for? What is it called? A recommendation letter.
Any of them.
Plenty of them.
Any? I ain't say plenty. I said
not any, bro. How many do you know would do it and be happy to do it? It's a difference. Just answer my question. I don't need any of them. I need a number. What we talking about? Because it's for sure a difference between just writing the letter and wanting to write the letter. The wording gonna be different. The tone gonna be different. Feel me? How do California niggas be saying? You feel me, homie?
About 6 or 8 of them.
6 or 8 of them.
Yep.
What's up?
Okay.